The sun dips below the horizon in Africa, painting the sky in a blaze of orange and gold. As the last rays of sunlight stretch across the savanna, a hush falls over the land, as if the world itself is pausing to witness the transformation. In this moment, the world holds its breath, suspended between day and night, between the known and the mysterious. The fierce heat of the day surrenders to a gentle, cooling air. A soft breeze stirs the tall grasses, carrying with it the scent of earth and wildflowers, and the distant laughter of children returning home. The sky deepens into indigo, and darkness becomes a presence all its own. Shadows lengthen, and the familiar shapes of the land begin to blur, replaced by a world of silhouettes and mystery. Acacia trees stand as ancient sentinels against the fading glow, their branches reaching skyward like arms in silent prayer, guardians of the secrets that night will soon reveal. The world transforms, revealing a beauty heard and felt as much as seen. The air grows still, and every sound becomes sharper, more meaningful, a language spoken by the land itself. One by one, stars blaze into view, turning the sky into a dome of diamonds. The darkness above is alive with light, each star a story, a memory, a guide for those who wander beneath them. The Milky Way stretches overhead, a brilliant river of light that has inspired awe and wonder for countless generations. It is a reminder of the vastness of the universe and of our small but significant place within it. This sky connects us to our ancestors, who found stories and guidance in its patterns. Around campfires, elders share tales of creation, of heroes and spirits, their voices weaving the past into the present. As the stars appear, the soundtrack of the night begins. Crickets chirp in rhythmic chorus, a distant hippo grunts from the riverbank, and somewhere in the darkness, a hyena whoops, its call echoing across the plains. These are the conversations of the wild, a symphony of survival and connection. Each sound is a signal, a message, a reminder that life continues even when the world seems at rest. This is the world that awakens when we believe it is sleeping. Under the cover of darkness, lions prowl, elephants move silently through the brush, and countless creatures begin their nightly rituals. To stand beneath these stars is to feel the pulse of the planet itself. The vastness above and the life all around remind us of our connection to the earth, to each other, and to the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. The African night is not an ending, but a beginning, a stage for ancient traditions, for music and dance, for the sharing of stories that have shaped generations. Here the night gathers people together, rooted in the rhythms of the land. Under the watchful gaze of the stars, community is strengthened, and the spirit of Africa shines brightest in the darkness. Traveling across Africa is a journey of sensory discovery. As dusk falls, communities gather, guided by the sun and seasons. The evening brings a unique energy, anticipation for the heart of the day, music. After sunset, the music comes alive. Voices rise, harmonies build, and a chorus fills the night. This is not performance, but life itself. Songs of harvest, love, and loss passed down through generations. Call and response patterns invite everyone to join. There are no spectators. The music connects you to the soul of the place, transcending language. Joy, reverence, and comfort are felt in every note. Music is a universal language, bridging cultures and generations. Under a canopy of stars, you begin to understand the unbreakable bond between people, land, and heritage. In these moments, the true spirit of Africa is revealed. At the core of this nocturnal symphony lies the drum, the community's heartbeat. Each drum, crafted from local materials, has its own unique voice. The rhythms are complex, mirroring the flow of stories and dances. A master drummer can make the drum whisper, laugh, or roar. In groups, drummers create polyrhythmic waves that awaken something primal. The drum is central to ceremonies, healing, and daily life. Its rhythms align with your heartbeat, forging a sense of belonging. The drum is the voice of the community, preserving Africa's cultural heartbeat. To listen is to feel the pulse of life itself. The African drum once served as a vital tool for long-distance communication. Skilled drummers sent coded messages across miles, using rhythms that mimicked the tones of language. News of births, meetings, or danger could travel swiftly from village to village. This network of sound connected communities, fostering cohesion and defense. Though modern technology has changed communication, the tradition of the talking drum endures in some regions. The knowledge is carefully passed down, a living link to the past. To hear these rhythms today is to witness living history. The drums message human ingenuity and connection across distance. To witness these nights of music is to be swept up in pure emotion. The power of a dozen drums in unison is overwhelming, vibrating through your chest. Yet within the thunder, moments of tenderness emerge, a lone voice, a sorrowful melody, a joyful shift in rhythm. The music quiets the mind, connects you to something ancient and universal. It leaves a lasting impression, awakening a deeper sensitivity to the rhythms of life. Music becomes a universal language, expressing joy, sorrow, and hope beyond words. In this shared space, emotion binds everyone together. The fire is the heart of the evening, drawing the community together. Here, knowledge, history, and values are passed down through music and storytelling. Stories are performed, not just told. Elders narrate, the community responds, and drums underscore the drama. These tales are living libraries containing wisdom, morality, and practical knowledge. Songs teach about the land, survival, and ancestry. Embedding lessons in melody ensures they endure across generations. Children listen wide-eyed, learning who they are and where they come from. The Firelight Circle is a classroom, theater, and sanctuary. It is a testament to the strength of community and the power of music. Here, heritage is preserved in every note and story. Close your eyes and imagine yourself on the African plains at night. The world around you is vast and open, stretching endlessly beneath a sky so deep and dark it feels infinite. You are far from the noise of cities, surrounded by the gentle hush of the savannah, where every sound is magnified and every sensation heightened. The air is cool, carrying the faint scent of earth and wild grasses. Above, the sky is a velvet expanse shimmering with countless stars, the Milky Way arching overhead like a river of light. Each star seems to pulse with its own quiet energy, reminding you of the ancient rhythms of this land. Listen closely. The night is alive with a symphony of insects, crickets, cicadas, and the gentle hum of unseen wings. In the distance, you hear the haunting call of wild animals, perhaps a lion's low rumble, or the yip of a jackal, echoing across the plains. These sounds weave together, creating a living tapestry that is both ancient and ever-changing. Then, from the circle around the fire, a single human voice rises. It is clear and strong, carrying a melody that feels both new and timeless. Soon others join in, their voices blending in harmony, singing a song of togetherness and belonging. The music is simple, yet it stirs something deep within you. The drum begins, a slow, steady heartbeat from the earth itself. Its rhythm is grounding, ancient, and powerful, echoing the pulse of life that has always existed here. The sound resonates through your body, connecting you to the ground beneath your feet. Another drum joins in, its rhythm intertwining with the first, building energy and excitement. The patterns grow more complex, yet remain perfectly in sync, as if the drummers are speaking a language older than words. The sound fills the night, inviting you to move, to sway, to let your body respond to the rhythm. Laughter and joy ripple through the group as people begin to dance, their movements fluid and free beneath the starlit sky. You are not just an observer, you are welcomed into the circle. Hands reach out to you, warm and inviting, drawing you into the dance. In this moment, you feel a sense of unity, of being part of something larger than yourself. Firelight dances on faces, illuminating smiles, laughter, and moments of deep concentration. Each person is lost in the music, yet completely present with one another, sharing in the magic of the night. The music washes over you, a gentle wave of sound and emotion, connecting you to this place and these people. You feel the boundaries between you and the world dissolve, replaced by a profound sense of belonging. It is a moment of pure presence, a sensory immersion where every sound, every touch, every breath is heightened. You are fully alive, attuned to the beauty and wonder of the African night. Even as the music fades and the fire burns low, the magic of the African night lingers. The embers glow softly, casting long shadows, and the memory of this experience settles deep within you. This is more than just a night around a campfire. It is an experience that awakens something deep within, a sense of connection, wonder, and gratitude for the world and the people who share it with you. Rhythm is a fundamental part of our shared human experience. It is the first sound we hear, the beat of our mother's heart. Rhythm is in our breath, our footsteps, our lives. When we hear the tribal drums, we hear a reflection of ourselves. Music bridges cultures, allowing people to communicate without words. In a divided world, music unites us, reminding us of our common humanity. The African drumbeat is a living, evolving tradition. Young musicians blend old rhythms with new influences. Tradition becomes a foundation for the future, keeping the heartbeat alive. The music teaches us that community is built on shared rituals and experiences. To listen is to join the great symphony of humanity. The fire burns low, casting a gentle glow that flickers across the faces gathered in the darkness. The drumming softens, its rhythm echoing the steady heartbeat of the land itself, as if the earth is breathing with us. In this moment, peace settles over the circle, wrapping everyone in a sense of belonging and quiet reflection. The night air is filled with anticipation, as if the world is pausing to listen. These nights are alive with songs that rise and fall like the wind, carrying stories of joy, struggle, and hope. The melodies weave through the air, inviting everyone to join in, no matter where they come from. The stories shared here are a testament to the resilience and creativity of the human spirit. Passed down through generations, they remind us of our shared humanity and the wisdom that endures even as the world changes around us. In a rapidly changing world, these traditions are more valuable than ever, a source of identity, wisdom, and strength. They anchor us, offering guidance and a sense of purpose that transcends borders and time. Experiencing them is a gift, a rare opportunity to witness the beauty of cultures that have thrived for centuries. It is a chance to learn, to grow, and to be transformed by the generosity of those who welcome us. These moments connect us to something ancient and deeply human, reminding us that we are all part of a much larger story, one that began long before us and will continue long after. Our journey to share these moments is driven by a belief in the power of understanding other cultures. By opening our hearts and minds, we build bridges that span continents and generations. The voices of elders and drummers deserve a global stage, their wisdom and artistry offering lessons in unity, perseverance, and joy. Through their music and stories, they teach us about connection, resilience, and the power of coming together as one community. The universal language of music breaks down barriers, inviting us all to dance, to celebrate, and to feel the pulse of life that unites us. We invite you to join us in this exploration, to step onto new paths and discover the stories waiting to be heard. Let us listen to the world's songs, honoring the voices that have shaped our past and continue to inspire our future. Together, let's seek out the rhythms that connect us all, finding harmony in our differences and strength in our shared dreams. Together, we can ensure this beautiful chorus is never silenced and that its echoes will inspire generations to come.